Okay, so to summarize what happened, we went into the Drake's Head crystal, found the heart of it, fought a Akashic, is that what it's called? Ethered up dragon, got in, found Typhon, fought Typhon. Ultima showed up. Sid died. Joshua showed up. Ultima is in Joshua's heart? Is Ultima Vanitas to Joshua's Ventus? Is he darkness? Anyway, let's get back to this.
Finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar.
Fuck this game, I love it.
Feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
Chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds.
You can't... Chocobo steaks and... You can't eat them?
As you'll find elsewhere. Here,
And
take a bite.
steaks? Chicken steaks?
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Calmatives, curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir.
ointments, poultices.
It's all fresh.
Calmatives,
Picked this very
curatives,
morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices.
Poultices?
Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
You can really taste the intelligence.
Unguents, ointments, poultices.
Unguents?
Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices.
Poultices!
Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
5 years later? Is Clive like 40 now?
It's good to see you, Sid.
Or is he like late 30s now? What?
What have we learned?
How old is he now? 33. Okay. I thought he was already... Oh, he was 20-something earlier. Same.
There is a locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town.
Oh. His brand is burned off. They finally did that. Victor, friend of Sid's, and later Clive's, who keeps an ever-attentive vigil on the coming of and goings of Dalmacia and from his hometown. Wait, I just realized, Lore, is fucking Tomes okay?
And I hardly need tell you who
Did
is there
Tomes
to make
get
sure
out?
they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you
Also, like
who
that he
frees
did
them.
use his hood for a scene.
Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was.
Wait, are we new Sid? Did I miss that? Are we new Sid? The Men of the Rock. Hugo's personal guard. Hugo's orders, they ruthlessly gutted and destroyed Sid's original hideaway. Vengeance for the brutal beheading of Benedicta. So it was her head in there. That definitely was not Sid that did that. So that's the thing of who sent the head. Because, like, it definitely didn't feel like something, even if it was ashes, like, it didn't feel like Sid would have sent any part of her to him for any reason, because that wasn't a thing. Huh. Across the realm in a mighty drive Sid from... So, I don't know if that confirmed that Sid is alive, but maybe just no one
don't
knows that
say
he's...
I didn't warn you.
Well, if they said that he was... If someone told...
You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Oh, we're just Sid now. You'd think if they were just like, actually, he's dead, then things would be fine. So maybe other Sid is still alive, maybe? Maybe? I just want to hope, I guess. Because a certain boy was there with curative and restorative powers. Listen.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Because, like, if you think about it, we had Sid's body. If we sent Hugo the body, because now we know he was looking for Sid, this would, like, he wouldn't be committing atrocities across the realm. So, like, it feels like he's gotta be alive, otherwise they're making some very stupid plans.
Lord, he did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
And us being the new Sid, I don't
I'll
know why
wager
that
he
would
thinks
make
as
sense,
highly of
though.
his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't
It didn't look like it.
I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
He might have, and I didn't notice. I know he was already stoning. But he looked pretty...
He's going to be all
squishy.
right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
I really hope.
It's him. The outlaw.
Look at that.
Sid's here.
That pink. I really hope I like Ramu. It'll make me sad if it's not good.
Come on.
Yeah. I love that.
Go. Summon the others.
Thank you,
There
Jill.
is.
Safe.
Tutorial. The power of thunder. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Rama's essence. I keep saying Rama. Ramu, they pronounce it. Attuning with Ramu not only changes the elemental aspects of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Thunderstorm, which rains down 11 bolts. Right now he's knocking them back. Ability... Oh, yeah. Ramu's feet. Excuse me? Ball lightning, 9 targets determined by... It's fucking shot lock? Yeah, it's shot lock, what the fuck? Because, like, the first one was a go to them move. The second one was a pull them to you move, and this is just fucking shot lock. I love that.
Dies here.
Do I just let go? Or, wait, how does it actually work? Wait, actually, how the fuck... How does it work? I pressed a couple options. Press it again? R1 again? I thought I did. It didn't seem to work unless I just messed up. Alright, let me look at this though. Thunderstorm. Thunderstorm. Ooh, that's good damage. Pile. Ooh, that's good everything. Pile drive. Lightning rod. Ooh. That sounds fun. Judgment bolt. Hmm. I guess I'll try what I have. Alright, I want to make sure this fucking works. Okay. I just got hit the last time. Okay, that's pretty fun. So we can have 3 icons on at once, huh?
Give me thunder!
Outlaws in here! Bring me his head!
Oh, nice.
How many are there?
Titan sends his regards.
I like that you can just kind of do a quick one. Oh.
It's over.
I'll be fine now.
Okay, I think I am liking Sid so far. When I do it right.
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
The kitten? Uh-oh.
They brought a pet.
His face spikes. This song. It's been a while.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Interesting shape.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
I know it's faster.
Garuda!
Not that I meant. Meant this.
Too slow.
Rude. Oh shit. I didn't think you'd reach me from that length.
To me, boy.
Oh, he did. Republican War Panther slain. Oh, look at that experience there. Oh, good. Level up. 26. Lightning shard. Does that mean we could upgrade that one sword more? Yes. That was a thick boy.
To hell with this.
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than
Maybe
enough bloodshed
we
for
should.
one day.
Aerial blast is so funny, but Judgment Bolt might be really good.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Oopsie doopsie.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
Sid told us. I'm still like, is he alive? Is that a before thing? I feel like that's... He's gotta be okay. He's gotta be okay. Come on. Come on. Joshua was... also, Joshua is not seen right now. Come on. Come on. Oh? It's near where it used to be. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's Earth. So, yeah, on the map, there's Earth, fire... Light is gone. I don't know what this would this be ice or is that water? Darkness. So yeah, then the other one's out here. It's not on the map, but it's out there. Also just that big hole. The hideaway. Central Storm Deadlands. Among the unfading remnants of ambitions long forgotten, do Clive and his companions forge a path to a better tomorrow. Oh wait, that symbol's what's on that other shirt I have. On the official one. Boonamer? Oh. That looked cool for a second. Hold on. A lake in the Blighted Lands on the southern edge of the former Grand Duchy of Rosaria, named for the dragon that some tales say created the basin that fell from the sky. Fallen airships dot its expansive... Oh, that's so cool. I love the airship stuff. Expansive waters like forgotten... cenotaphs? I think? Leading some to liken it to a graveyard. Its remote location, far away from trade route, deep inside the Deadlands, made it an obvious choice for Clive when faced with rebuilding Sid's legacy. Look at that.
That night 5 years ago.
Shit.
We destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path.
Torgo.
I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted.
I want to still believe.
What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds. Home, sweet home.
Obelisk. So, I mean, we'll see once we get home. Maybe we've been away long enough that they miss him from... Holy shit. Fuck, yes. Yes. Anyway, maybe they missed him for being away for 5 years and he's fine. I want to believe that because there's things that point to it would make sense that he's alive and they didn't show us. Again, the main thing that if they showed Hugo his corpse, he wouldn't be looking for him, causing all the destruction that he's been destructing. Home sweet home.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Okay. Yeah, just everything with the airships I love. So my question to you guys who have played this, I think Aerial Blast is fucking hilarious. Also, it's pretty good. This is big boy damage. So this is like full on stun. That's even stun and damage. This one's pretty damage, pretty stun. Is the shit? Yeah, I was thinking about replacing. Still use it? Okay, yeah. Whether Sid is alive or dead, or we will honor him. Whoop. Oh, it's more expensive than I thought. Well, I need... Oh yeah, this... I don't need the full lunge right now. So, Garuda will do those two. Unless I master something, I might master a Sid move. So, I think I liked that one. Rains down multiple bolts upon the target. This one was an AoE kind of thing. Is there a way to see the cooldown time? True. Yeah. Plus, Aeroblast is just really funny. Oh wait, that's this one. The orb. Thunderstorm? This one? I'm the new Sid. Yeah, what do you guys... I mean, for now, I just have... I might use... I'm gonna use Pile Drive in the other one. Let's do that. Which is perfect. Judgment Bolt. And then for Garuda, I will have it be Wicked Wheel, which we haven't used in a while. It seems good. Let me save. Not the whole party. Yeah, I'm glad because I was like, I hope these are good after what we just saw.
He was in the mess, as always. Last I saw, he was in the mess, as...
Yeah, this is cool.
Welcome back, Sid.
Finish with that log so we can call it a...
Hi.
Otto will want to know what happened in Cosness. I expect he'll be in the mess.
I love, like, I know what they mean.
I seen schoolboys swim harder.
I know what they mean by the mess, but it's funny that he'll be in the mess. Okay. Holy shit, that's fast.
Look, it's Sid.
Staying long this time?
Did we get hotter, or were we the same?
Clive. Is everything all right?
Actually, Sid? Oh. Clive, oh no. Should I just go do the thing that I need to do, or should I go look at everything else first?
I don't know. Perhaps I should just have
She's
Frank
fine.
for me.
And what can I do for you?
Ask about the hideaway.
Well, you won't hear me complaining.
It's roomier. Got my own stores, my own little counter. Thanks to you lot fighting, good fight, plenty of
The
demand.
only
Where's
drawback.
constant bloody racket? Doris and Otto barking their orders. It's Blackthorn and Bardolph banging away day and night.
Still,
If a pain in the ear holds the price I have to pay for Sid the Outlaw's partner in crime, or to be, yeah, it's a bargain. Past 5 years. It's really been 5 years since we left the old place. How
I
time
remember
flies.
it like it was yesterday.
We're all waiting to treat Sid to a hero's welcome when Kupka slot turned up. Not that we knew it was them. They just poured in like a plague of rats, cutting down anyone and anything that stood in their way. Blood and bodies everywhere. There was. And a voice crying out for Sid to save us in the midst of all of it. I never forgot those cries. Tries anyway.
You're our leader now, Clive.
Thanks. Promise me you won't let anything like this happen again. Promise me that, come what may, Sid will save us.
Going purse weighing you down?
I see you still haven't gotten... Never mind, those are new. Cobalt Tassels. Increases limit break generation amount by 6% when taking damage. Crimson Tassels. Increases limit break generation amount when dealing damage. So higher percent by taking, but we're going to be doing more. Automatically charges magic spells and maintains the charge until cast. Accessory effect will not trigger unless the ability charge... Wait, like... It auto charges like my sword and magic thing, or just the like just hold the triangle button like that? Ooh, elixirs now. They expansive. Okay, that's still really nice though. Invictus. Sell all valuables. Yes. I don't know. A couple. Wait. Where did they go? Oh no, I'm on sell. A couple of these sound really nice. I don't know if I want them yet. Oh, really? That's pretty nice. I like the limit break ones too, though. So I might come back.
Have we any more knuckle pies?
Marinade Yard Chocobo. No.
Oh, sadly not. Molly used the last of the chocolate.
What can I get you, Sid?
Order a drink.
Does that one have blood?
Like I can
Am I
order
getting
everyone a
on?
drink?
Ah, about as well as you'd expect of a barmaid pouring sour ale for penniless outlaws in the middle of the
Okay,
dead
it's the
woods.
little guys.
And it'd be worse than that if Molly here didn't make the best stew this side of Stone here. Even if it is mostly just yesterday's leavings.
Stoner.
Don't tell her you heard that from me, though.
Everyone gets a round.
That's what we like to hear. Knock 'em back, everyone. Sid's buying.
Yay! Feel my controller's drinking.
Oh, you're not leaving already, are you?
Prime was hoping a trophy. The shelves.
Shelves are closed. Sign outside should have told you. Yeah, the sign outside should have told you.
Tet and Crow.
There's no sign.
There's no sign. Wait. Luke and Larkstung? Is this Spoony Bart or someone new?
Autumn winds atop the rotten pier. Of Sid's return the faithful sing across the blighted mere.
You've destiny tick 20 for the best boy.
Key, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. Thank you for tipping for the best boy. You guys don't have to, but I really appreciate it.
Clive, you're back. You didn't happen to run out of potions while you're away, did you?
Nope.
We've a fine selection of tonics.
Viz,
and
welcome in. We're something.
tinctures. Oh, perhaps you'd be interested in some new accoutrement. Gear.
I get it. I feel you. Some scritches? Well, in 9 minutes I have to go feed him and insulin him, so yes, I will do that.
If you told me you could fire a forge without a crystal or a bearer before I came here,
Yeah,
I'd
we're doing a lot of things, Viz.
But no,
we just got to
here
the
it
new
is.
hideout.
The secret's in the bellows, you know.
If that
Yeah,
tells you
Master
things.
Sid's own design. The other Master Sid.
The other.
Back, are ya? Things here ain't too bad.
I've got a decent hammer, and apprentice. Who knows his hammer from his cock. Great. Own a furnace is alright and all that, thanks to old Sid's bellows. The gods only knows how I'd keep the coals hot enough out there. Well, there are no bloody crystal, that's for sure. Right, well, I'll find a forge anywhere. I count myself lucky to work with, and thanks for keeping out of anything, give me a shout. Okay.
You've forgotten already?
Yep.
Because I haven't.
I'm representing us getting a place on the ship, especially with the mess we're in. Anything new is who put an old hideaway together.
Still.
Doesn't mean I tend not to do anything. What?
What's saying for you, dear?
Tells me much and many. Waiting some food? What are you getting? Yes! Levin bolt.
No scratches, all right?
I like that we keep like every main thing, I guess except Typhon, but like we had like the wind blade, the fire blade, and now the lightning blade. And that's the only thing new you have, huh? Rude.
That it?
Oh, it's cool. I don't know if I know Texas Roadhouse, but Olive Garden, hell yeah. That's a cool blade. It is kind of like that one, yeah.
Look, Sid. Squeaks wants to meet you.
Squeaks?
I can keep him, can't I? Can't I?
Let's find out. Can you keep him? Excuse me. Yeah, he seems fine. This truly is Rat Game 3.
This blank will have to be replaced.
Nearly half the crates were lost to bandits.
Do the what? It's one of those places. Oh, wait. Treasure? Oh, shit. Wait. I think I'm going to explore. And I have 5 minutes. So we're going to look around and then I'll go feed and insulin the boy and then I'll come back.
Where did we put this? Have they bloomed at all?
I just want to explore the whole place. I wonder, the game might ask me to go everywhere eventually anyway, but I just want to look around now. Also, I love the purple in this sword.
This ton here pulls
Charles.
the black from the lake water and renders it clear. You'll have to ask Mid if you want to know how it works, though.
Mid? Nigel.
Much was lost when the first hideaway fell. Colleagues and friends. Years of hard work.
Yeah.
But we did not let that loss defeat us.
I'd be something like that.
Our work
I feel like
not
I would enjoy
in
the
vain.
food there.
No. The spirits of our fallen comrades live on in every leaf and limb you see here.
Every leaf in them. Botany. Wait. Or the dung of a racing chocobo. Is there chocobo racing in this game? I love... So, like, the original Hideaway... Also, I'm looking for that Moogle. The original Hideaway was, like, inside of just, like, fallen ruins, but now we're, like, inside of an airship. I love it. Somebody's loud outside. All right, we'll go around this way.
Shirley says I can't go and play until I finish my
Shirley.
songs.
Well, then hurry up and finish them. We need 3 for curling geese.
Curling geese.
Ah, Sid. We were just about to start our next lesson. You're welcome to join us, but be warned. I tolerate absolutely no tomfoolery.
Oh, that's too bad. I am the tomfool. What you got there, a sack?
Good day to you, Sid.
Thanks, Jan Porter. Oh, downstairs is locked off. Sid foolery. Oh.
Sid, what's the special occasion?
You're welcome to join us for a spell, if you think Jill won't mind.
You made that sound more when you said it that way. Goblin coin. Oh, chickens. Suspicious.
What's the matter, Sid? You look as pale as the day your predecessor slung you in the cell next to mine.
Oh.
Not about to have another fit.
Is
are
that
you?
guy?
Of course you aren't. You're a changed man now. We both are.
I kind of love that. Just literally the guy that was in jail in the beginning of the game. Hi.
The lawsman says I can borrow as many books as I can carry.
The Lawsman.
This was all I could carry.
This is all I could carry. I love that. Wait, is Tomes okay? The map room. Clive's chamber. So we have... whatever that means. Wall of memories. Interesting. No worries, Key. Thank you for hanging out.
Can't catch a wink with all the clamour.
It's good to see you around. Thank you for
The
joining
atrium's
for Final
quiet
Fantasy
this
16.
time of day.
I've been very, very, very enjoying it. Again, thank you so much for throwing stuff at Bear. I appreciate that. Actually, I'm gonna have to pop away in a second here. I got a minute. But yeah, have a good night, and hopefully I'll see you around in the places.
No one works longer or harder than our Otto. You can scour
there's the
the
Moogle.
whole of Storm and Ash, and you won't find a better man.
Oh, hopeless romantic. Well. All right, Bear time. I'll be right back. Give Bear some scritches and some food and some life juice. But let's go over here.
Cage man.
Bird.
Ooh.
So do you want me to tell you to fuck now? Okay. Ooh, going backwards. What do you? Let's go horrors. What are you saying? No, shit. Who the fuck is this man? What the fuck is he? I hate sports. Okay. Okay. What? Fuck. Okay.
Thank you for joining me in the dome. In this dome, we're all nice to each other and to ourselves. Remember to love me, the streamer, but more importantly, love you, the yourself, and also each other, the other viewers, who all love and support each other. We all need it. We all crave it. We've all got it. I've never gone this far in the dome. I can feel this will hurt me later. But I feel like I feel better being in this dome, with you all in my dome.
You smell bad. Well, I learned about bomb arrows. I guess I can't switch them, so I just explode it instead. Holy shit! Well. But we didn't. Oh yeah, we got this. Okay, so we go in here and then we break the sound barrier. It's coming right for me, though. You son of a bitch. Got him.
It's rude to give a person something without their permission. What if they don't want it?
She's trying to give me a hug.
I think it's more about the
without my
feeling
permission
behind it than the actual item, right?
Feelings are prohibited.
Thighs like trucks. Trucks, trucks. Truck like what? What? Gonna sing it again. It was built like a truck. Fuck. Riding a truck like what? Fuck. A farewell poem. In the human world, the time for games has ended. Nothing binds us now. Did you guys write that down?
Grant whatever you desire.
Oh, Bear gets to hang out with Vice now. Is that okay with you, bud? Is that okay? Oh, he's unsure.
Not in a million years. Please, what is it I can do for you?
Oh, no, that's all right. We were just happy to help.
Oh, you figured out there's enough space. Kind of. Bear. Oh, that's kind of the best. That's the best place for that. Hi, buddy. Is that good for you? Now he's kind of more cozy because it's like pushing against it.
I'm getting pumped!
Noek. If I'm slow at all, I'll fuck this up. No X. Actually, I'm gonna fuck this up because I need to do a finisher, but only at the end. Got him! Take that! Did we do it? Did we do it? Did we do it? Fucking my butt! Get wrecked, Mom. Get wrecked, Mom. Holy shit, that's... I love this. Here he comes. Here come. I'm actually wearing that shirt under here. Somewhere in here. Where is... There's his elded... The timing! Timothy, no!
Cross, aim is cross, aim is cross. Dead, good is dead, good is aim is good.
It's up here is the best. Is good as... There we go, that's for anyone... Sounds like her. Hate that, where you can, like... You don't need to see him, but you can.
love it.
I love it. Fucking... Fucking... I looked down at the wrong time. Fucking...
Thank you. Fuck. Oh, that was a good effort.
Just playing the game here. I got the hang of it. I did it! Speedrun strats. I could open up with a guardian arrow as well, which I think I'm going to. I want to make sure I kill this guy. Turn around. Oh, that's how they work. I didn't know that's how they work. Nope, I don't want that. That's no fun. Wait. We have so many jerking off quotes from this series. Because, like, you know, what is this game about? Jerking off in the corner, really. It's right there. There I go again. Huh. 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 Hmm. Oh. Hey. We're actually borrowing this from him, so thank you very much for letting us play your game.
Hello?
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh my god, nothing happened yet.
No, I know. No, it became VR.
I thought we...
I mean, that's the point of VR. This is
nice.
It became VR.
Yeah, no, it did. It just became VR. Like my hands appeared.
Can you not look that direction, like right at me? Because those googly eyes are scaring me more than anything. God. I mean, that's probably not great for the viewers.
Hello. Who's yelling? There's Uncle. Hold on, Uncle. Hold on. Uncle's fine.
We don't want any surprises.
We back. And so is Bear. Bear, why are you crying? What are we doing? Oh yeah.
Escape from the slave markets.
Looking.
How'd you manage that?
I had some help, but it was mostly luck. The others weren't so lucky.
This music is going. Alright, so let's go. The infirmary. I guess I'll trigger this. I want to check my chambers, but... Oh, hi.
Lady Tyre is performing a delicate operation and must not be disturbed. I'll let her know you called.
Can I see? Hold on. We're gonna learn something today. Oh. I'm curious if we could see her in there. Maybe not. Delicate operation on a certain guy who's definitely, hopefully, still alive. It's Nectar. Remember, this new bird is behind me. You had a good time, my fruitless friend. I want a good time. It's the hunt board.
I hope you don't mind, Sid. I changed the linens in your chambers while you were away.
Thank you. What the hell is this? The cannon? Dun, dun. Sorry, I'll be right back. Shh, I wasn't here.
War is brewing. I can feel it.
Vivian. You look important. Oh. Okay. Maps. Astolis. Oh, maybe she's map room. I hope Tomes is okay, but maybe she's new Tomes. Alright, I want to check my room and then we'll go do the thing.
Have you been to the toll? I hear a new shipment's just arrived.
It's my room. This is huge. Oh. Oh. Got our own little balcony. And our own little treasure. We're just kidding. Just a bunch of random junk. Got a little friend. We got some swords that I don't see in this game. Wall of memories. Oh. have the oath. Oh shit, that's cool. Created the day Clive pledges allegiance to Cid, this crystal shard transfixed 2 twin daggers as a powerful reminder of a promise made, a friendship forged, and a legacy inherited. We only get one memory from what we've done so far. Everything's to come. Also, hold on. Is that supposed to be part of the symbol? Kind of looks like it. One pillow in bed, huh? And people can watch me sleep. Nice. Alright, let's go do the mission. I haven't seen Gav. We know he should be fine, though. Otto is allegedly fine.
All operations are suspended until further notice.
Doris.
Yes, Captain. I'll let the others know.
I don't remember her, but her name came up.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventure.
Oh, it's the hunt board.
Arrived this morning. Victor sends his thanks.
I doubt Cooper will miss the fools he sent to catch me.
Ah, the board of
Not a
memories.
single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw.
See at the
Any
outlaw.
news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood.
Literally an
If
eye.
anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
So I love the new sword.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
I learned something new. You'll be the first to know. Now off you go.
Alright, bud. Vivienne.
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Ma'am?
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving
She's got
cannot
some
be
style.
attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll
Vivian
have you know that only
Ninetails.
4 attempts have
I'll
been
have
made.
you know. Also, the emblem on her little thing, my brain immediately thinks of Ultima and it's not eyes, but like the circles on his his hips. I don't know what it's supposed to be. 2, 4, 6, 7. Like a weird owl thing. A scholar and strategist who makes her home in the hideaway, analyzing every shred of information that comes in from the wider world in order to divine the dispositions of the realm's armies and those who lead them. She offers her insight to Clive that he might better understand the lay of the land. The moniker Ninetails, of which she herself is fond, was gifted to her by fellow scholars in recognition of her ability to speak at length about almost any subject. Clive. After Cid fell into his hideaway... After Cid fell in his hideaway was reduced to rubble at the hands of Hugo, Clive took on both his predecessor's name and role, becoming the second Cid the Outlaw, the leader of the re-established resistance. Together with the other survivors and their new recruits, he continues Cid's mission to emancipate bearers and rid the realm of Mother Crystals. The way things are worded, I'm still like... I don't know if I'm just holding out hope. I feel like there's some evidence that maybe he's actually alive. We'll see. The Hideaway. Established under the leadership of Clive Rossfield, who... took the title of Cid after his former leader's passing. Oh, they said passing. That's a little bit more specific. And Titan's destruction of the old hideaway. Here, a community of like-minded individuals from across the realm has gathered to build a place where people can live and die at their own terms, or on their own terms. Like its predecessor, it is built within fallen ruins, deep within the deadlands of Central Storm. Decidedly unlike its predecessor, however, it is located in the center of a lake. Brunnermur, across whose waters any invading enemy can easily be spotted long before their arrival. I love this.
My life? And none was especially memorable. So, to what do I
Anyway,
owe the
she's like,
honor?
people have been trying to kill me.
Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
I don't know. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Long
5.
though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern storm has endured, recent
Sambrekwe?
days have seen the blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrekwa boots.
Sambrekwa.
Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the
It is
crystalline
Sylvester.
dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world.
So they have a
Certainly
new
there is no
crystal,
better place to stage an army.
basically.
From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
No lore. She's giving me lore. I liked that.
You were born in Twinside.
That was cool and informative.
Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Okay.
Even. Right.
Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves.
Tomes is fine.
Tell him it was adequate.
Adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
We're gonna be here for lore.
And how may I assist you today? My beloved homeland.
She's from there. Okay. Comrade! We are in a place. Lore Town. Welcome in. Then we go to this.
Comrade Quest, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders.
I don't know. I think my mods are literally asleep, I think. Anyway, how's it going? Super Mario RPG, how's that going? Also, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. We are playing Final Fantasy XVI, and if you have been avoiding this game, I will stay on this screen right now. We have a lot has happened. I think we've just passed the halfway point a little bit ago. A lot of things happened. But hi, I'm Game Croix. We play a lot of things here. I've been playing through Hades, Eye of the Somnium Files, Persona 5 Royal, and Final Fantasy 16. That's kind of what we've been going on the last few weeks of time. But yeah, how's it going? Mushroom Kingdom is a militaristic imperial state, so that's fun. You know, I don't know if I would have guessed. But yeah, so is there only one Super Mario RPG? And Legend of the Seven Stars is just like its subtitle, or is it one of a couple of them? Because I don't actually know. I've only just heard of Super Mario RPG, which I've heard there's a remake coming out. Yeah, I don't know too much about it. Except that I think Yoko Shimomura did the music for it. I don't know if that's a no, that's a think. But yeah, we've had emotions all over the place recently, and now we're gonna be in Lore Town for a little bit, I think, because I need to catch up on lore, because a lot has happened. But yeah, I know. Again, I don't know if there's multiple Super Mario RPGs, and that's just the subtitle of one of them, or just the only one and it has a subtitle. But I've heard really good things. Okay, it's the only one. Cool. Oh, Paper Mario is a spiritual successor. I've heard really good things about Paper Mario as well. I've played a little bit of Thousand Year Door, I think. Yeah, it became its own thing. Nice. But yeah, I've heard Super Mario RPGs are really good. So like, for a lot of reasons, I'm glad there's going to be a remake. But then it's a way that I can actually play it, because I've never really had a way to. Not that I've like really tried, but then it wouldn't really be an excuse coming up. It goes good, yeah. So we I can't remember. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Zoom into my face while I check. It says, oh, unless it's, we started at 40%. It says we're at 46%, which is surprising. So maybe we haven't even hit the 50% mark. Or the numbers are wrong, because it sounds like people are getting different numbers for things. But we hit a huge point in the game where a lot has changed. We had a very cool fight with cool music, and then we had a very sad moment, and then a second hype moment, and a what the fuck, and a hype, and here's where we are. I don't know. Have you played this? I'm trying to be kind of vague still right now. Okay, so you have played through it? Because yeah, where I'm standing right now, we literally just got here a bit ago. I've just been wandering around looking at things. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we went in the crystal and did the thing and the Sid stuff and the Joshua and the Ultima, and now we're in the new hideaway. So that's where we are right now. Since we just got back here, I'm catching up on lore stuff, which I'm, I guess, legally required to at least talk to the people, but. Yeah, a lot of emotions, because like the Typhon fight, I was like, oh, is this? And then we had like the music was hype. We got some new stuff in the battle, which was cool. And then fucking Sid, and then Joshua and Ultima. It was just like this, just like it was like, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck. Like it was good. I cried also. Anyway. That's where we are. I'm reading lore. We're gonna get back to stuff. But yeah, I think I'm gonna kind of. It's okay. She's talking about the Crystal Dominion right now. This place right behind my thing. The place in the middle that she just said Croix took over while we exploded their crystal. This crystal, I guess, yields the most baby crystals, which is interesting.
Or at least it was.
Until Croix elected to invade and establish a new holy capital upon twin sides, heretofore neutral shores. Pains me to see a land I love so changed, even more to know that I did not predict it. I knew Emperor Sylvester had designs. Or I can't read today. Designs on Dominion, but to abandon Oriflamme, the seat of the Holy Empire since its inception, seemed too audacious a move for even him. It did.
I admit.
Yeah, like I know it's gonna keep going, because we were doing side quests where things were like, wow, this world is fucked up. I hate this. And then we got to like, oh, our personal situation is getting fucked up. I hate this. It's only gonna keep going. I'm excited and scared. I forgot what I asked her about. 5 years already, or a year already. And our mutual friend having come to the rescue. You and our mutual friend?
A far more reputable fellowship. One would think.
So about her. Guiding light knowledge. Okay, so she's another lore person, but like I liked her little lore video. Nine Tails to yes. State of the realm.
What is it that you wish to learn?
State of the realm. By speaking to Vivian at the Hideaway's map room, Clive can view state of the realm. Just kind of like what's going on. Individuals in Clive's orbit. Oh. Ah, this motherfucker. Oh, they do make Sid look very dead there. Well,
I have the details here.
yeah, I love the Lord. I'm pausing cutscenes less, but I'm going back and like looking at everything. The grand cast, detailed visualization, character relationships in Final Fantasy XVI. It's weird we got this at this point and not earlier. Pivotal milestones in Clive's adventure. Oh. Oh God. Okay. Oh, but that's still this. It's just a different way of looking at it, at the lore. The Grand Duchy and then main protagonist. Yeah, okay, so it's the same. It's just. Okay, it's just a different way of looking at lore. Weird they gave that to us now. So this was Knight of Flames. Deceased. Holy Empire of Sambarqua. Believed dead. Mysterious stranger. And then we get Death in the Defile. Wait. Oh. Shows him dead still. Or believed dead. So, Shiva. Wait, are they... Wait, oh, then... Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Here's the latest information
No.
have.
Shush. I saw that I could... Oh, and then you can go to their icon. That's cool. Friends. Oh, so that's... Oh, I thought that was Dion earlier. But no. No, that's someone else that we don't know their name yet. Huh, okay. And then this is... Oh, yeah, Tima. Okay. Also, like, Puppy and Fine Hound. So Joshua is just... Okay. Cloaks and daggers. So that's... Why is... That's weird that they're still shown here. He died. Mysterious stranger. They're still all there. They're on their own thing. Everyone's shaking hands in the hideaway. Sid is Ramu. Fucking Quentin. Yeah, like, this is cool. It's just, I don't know why it's weird for me to, okay, now they're like establishing, okay, this makes sense. So like, Rosaria lives here, Sambarqua, Waloed, Dhalmekia, Hideaway, just Alliance. That guy got axed to the face. She got deaded. Bahamut and Odin fought. Oh yeah. Ooh, interesting that attendant to Margrace is like, I didn't notice she's like in the little bit of Rosaria, and then it sweeps around. He's just out here. What changed here? Oh, just lines, I guess. And oh yeah, Martha. They're showing Rodney's extra dead. And then Hannah died because Eastpool bullshittery. Oriflamme. So, like, this is something I wanted at the beginning of stream when I was trying to explain what happened last week because I couldn't remember the order of things. Oh, wait, who's... Oh, yeah, then we met Isabel today. Onward to Oriflamme. Mysterious being. I'm going to have to go read the lore. In the place. Deceased. General Dog's Body? I don't remember seeing that. Oh, it shows their... Oh, I didn't notice it showed their love thing. Mysterious being linked to Sid. Or killed Sid, I guess. That's what that's saying. Lightning is what they're upset with. Baby Joshua is not a baby. Links with there. And then Sid the Second is where we are. Okay. I'm gonna go read the real lore.
Here you are.
Yeah, his name's Otto, unless that's his last name. I don't know. Current and past events relevant to Clive's story. Oh, okay, so this is like... We went to Phoenix Gate. And the duchy went there. Okay, this is cool. And then Drake's Breath is there, and then, okay, they're doing that. They attacked us here, Night of Flames, Croix, and fought over there. All that fighting. We're running around over there. Run around over there for Garuda stuff. Run around over there. Run around over there. Going back under Phoenix Gate. Going back to Eastpool and things are bad. Going with the head decapitated. And this is Empire's... Okay, that's when we got here, I guess. Interesting. Okay. This is...
The state of the realm.
There is much information.
Clive.
Yeah, like, it's helpful, especially, like, to remember what's happened. Because, like, I'm going through, I'm like, oh, yeah, all that. And then with tomes, I'm like, okay, let's look at everything and read. Oh, hi, Jill.
Everyone seems so happy to see us.
Well, I think...
It's good to be home.
So, hold on, let me go look at it again. Because it was Otto. I don't know if Otto is... Like, if Dog's Body is his last name or his, like... If that's his role. That's this guy. Let me look at it again.
Ah, my favorite pupil.
Okay.
Allow me to educate you.
Wait, Chief Stewart. Oh, okay, so it's... Okay, it's their title. So he... General Dog's Body is some title, I guess. And now he's Chief Steward. Who? Oh, Victor. Oh, I missed. Okay, where this kind of expanded. All right. Anyway.
Thus ends today's lesson.
Let's go read the lore for real. But yeah, Dog's Body? Didn't... I guess it's a phrase. I guess it's a position to have. Also, I'm glad Tomes is alive. Very worried about him. Oh, orb. Orb. Tet.
Oh, Tome said the hideaway is built inside an airship. Said it was called the Invincible.
How many Final Fantasies have an airship called the Invincible? A few? Or one? Anyway. What's the dog body doing? What the dog body doing? I don't know, giving me orders, I guess. Great. Sins. So this ship was called the Invincible. Am I... My brain's thinking... So Invincible, I think, is a ship... is like one of the important ones with the eye from FF9. I'm gonna look something up without trying to spoil myself. Okay, it's also in 3. Okay. Because I was like, wait a minute. Invincible. Let's look FF9 specifically. Just remember what it looks like. It's a lot more colorful. But, like, it's got some similarities, I think. Anyway. I was like, But yeah, I never played 3, so I don't know. Oh, no worries. Thank you again for the raid. We'll be here for... Actually, I would normally be ending in a little bit, but I think we're gonna... Wait, how is it already that time? How does that work? Normally I'd be ending in like 20 minutes. I don't think that's gonna be happening.
Lawsman Harpocrates.
We'll be here for a bit.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time.
A long time?
So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
So I guess,
I believe this belongs
were we
to
away
you.
for 5 years?
Vivian asked me to return it.
I still am holding hope. On Gods and Men, heavy leather bound tome containing the findings of Anaximander, a renowned theologian that spent most of his time chronicling Valsia's diverse religious history.
Already? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
And less.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
The north, you say?
You are too kind.
Ooh, we're gonna get to go up there.
There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
You stealing from the Moogle?
We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
Do we?
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate.
Recuperate?
Good day, Clive.
Good day.
I said good day, sir. Bucket nuts.
Back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Yeah, but instead, what if I read lore?
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive? I still remember.
The first day I met Tet and Croix chasing their father about the hideaway, one moment clinging to their mother's kirtle, the next. Twins' love for their parents was something to be held. So fierce and pure when they passed, I fear the void was left in their children's lives. It could never be filled. Neither spoke nor smiled for years, hiding themselves away here in the shelves to bury their sorrows and in the leaves of the tomes.
And thank goodness they did.
For I believe the stories provided a welcome distraction, as over time their pain faded, and now they laugh and frolic as they once did, if not with more vigor. They remind us that no matter how deep our wounds, we all have the capacity to heal. Thanks, Tomes, and that happiness lost may be found again. Past 5 years.
It has been difficult, certainly.
When Titan visited his wrath upon us on that dreadful night, we lost much. He robbed us of not only our home, but our loved ones, but of that which Sid fought the fiercest to preserve, our hope. Hope that we might never have found again had you not taken his name and become our light in the darkness.
Had you not let us hear.
Can you say that word out loud, though? Benemer and the Invincible, where among the ghosts of the fallen our journey can continue. Here in the belly of a Leviathan, untouched by the passing of 1,000 years, does our hope burn brighter than ever, and here may it burn for 1,000 more. The Hideaway.
Look around you.
Have you found what we're looking for yet? Well, it's a far cry from the Imperial Library of Oriflamme. In 5 short years, we have amassed more volumes than most men or women might hope to see in their lifetimes. No longer are the tales they contain hidden away from all but the privileged. We have liberated them, and they may fill the minds of all who hunger for knowledge.
Still.
There's much more out there. As long as I draw breath, I shall continue to gather what I can. One day, a chronicle of your own adventures might even grace these shelves. Failing that, the floor. Lore.
I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
I'm very glad he's alive.
You wish to study the tomes?
Yes. Mysteries of the Realm. Sid the Outlaw, leader of the faction believed responsible for the shattering of Drake's head in 873. With a single act of infamy, Sid's name quickly spread to the 4 corners of Valstia and beyond. The fall... Why would he show Gav there? The fall of the Hideaway. An assault by Hugo, dominant of Titan, and his private guard on the first hideaway of Sid the Outlaw in the year 873. The safe haven established amongst forgotten ruins long consumed by the Blight was entirely destroyed, and many of Sid's collaborators and bearers they had freed from servitude were slain. Ooh, we're getting... Bestiary is getting pretty close to being done. Lay of the Land's got a lot more. Well, maybe there's just less things. Did I read? Yeah, we read that. Yeah, we read that too. Okay. Jill Warwick, dominant of Shiva and trusted confidant of Clive, leader of the new hideaway. Together, they continue Sid's mission to emancipate bearers of the realm of the crystals. I like that they do update them. He's not wearing his Aaron anymore. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we did change a bit. We got more facial hair and fluffier hair and burned away the mark. And our clothes got a little dirtier. I didn't even think of... I was like, he's always had that much facial hair, right? Torgal. Clive's faithful friend. He is fiercely protective of him and his allies. Loath as he is to lose his best friend again, he never strays from Clive's side. Putting his hunting skills, Sid taught him to use fending off foes and picking up trails. There's someone not there still. Sadolphus, leader of the hideaway and the dominant of Ramu, Warden of Thunder. His plan to create a world where bearers and dominants would die in their own terms meant destroying the Mother Crystals, an act of blasphemy that would see him forever denounced as an outlaw. It was during their mission to fell Drake's head in 873 that Sadolphus lost his life to a beast from the beyond, passing the title of Sid the Outlaw to his protege Clive. Still, if they resurrected him with the power of Phoenix, he still would have died. I'm still hoping, but we'll see. Hugo, permanent economic advisor of the Dhalmekian Parliament and dominant of Titan. He has little love for his country, taking advantage of his position to benefit himself and himself alone. After learning that Sid the Outlaw, the man who slew the love of his life, Benedicta, still lives, he tasked his personal guard with capturing and torturing bearers in order to draw out his nemesis, and take his revenge. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna keep going back to this. Like, if Sid is dead for real, why would they not show corpse or like be upfront that like he's dead? Because him being alive is what's keeping Hugo causing problems and hurting everyone. Like, it feels like it feels like he's alive and they're hiding him, but maybe not. I don't know. Maybe he's dead. Maybe I'm just hoping, but still, it feels really weird that they would just be like, we know Hugo like wants Sid dead, so we're just gonna pretend Sid is someone else now, you know? Unless he just didn't believe. I don't know. Chief Steward of Clive's hideaway. I'm going to talk about Dog's body. Otto continues to serve in the same role he did under Sid, being a primary person in charge excuse me, of all bodies and information coming into and going out of the hideaway. Sharon, or Karen, I forget how it is. One of Sid's most trusted allies. After Sid's hideaway, it was laid waste by Hugo and his minions. Hugo and his minions have seized the island of Korodai. She and her hardworking yet long-suffering apprentice Goots followed Clive to the new hideaway in Benumur. I want to hear it out loud, how that's pronounced. Where they serve him in the same capacity they served his predecessor, sourcing whatever supplies her fellow residents are in need of. Goots. Apprentice to, I'm going to say it's Sharon. I can't remember if it's Sharon or Karen. An ally of the hideaway. After Sid's hideaway was reduced to rubble at the hands of King Hugo, he followed his nun in joining Clive at their new home on the lake. He has a keen interest in smithing and spends little spare time, what little spare time he has. And spends what little spare time he is granted heating and hammering metal, just as Blackthorn showed him. Blackthorn, resident blacksmith in Clive's hideaway. Or they call it Clive's hideaway now, where he keeps the new Sid the Outlaw and his allies well outfitted with arms and armor. Though he's usually a sullen, secretive sort, his knowledge he is happy to share with Goots, who has long been eager to learn the art of smithing. Harpo. Hideaway's resident historian. After Sid's death and the destruction of his home, he joined Clive at the new hideaway, establishing a grand library within the walls of the fallen ruins, from whence he continues to share his knowledge with any who will listen. Why do I want to yawn? He has taken 2 orphan twins, Tet and Croix, as his apprentices, though they have yet to prove the most attentive audience. Gout. Wait, I didn't see him here. Otto's loyal lackey, tasked not only with keeping the ledgers, but with reading and sorting the myriad of reports that enter the hideaway and arranging assistance to those in need. Born a bearer, Gout, I don't know how they pronounce his name, was kept as a slave to an Oriflamme tavern, whose keeper would beat him bloody. After being thrown out into the city streets as punishment for a minor mistake, it was his fortune to be found by Otto, who took him back to the hideaway. Maeve, we met her. Landlady of the Tub and Crown, hideaway's much-loved alehouse. Though she was born in Rosaria, her enslavement as a bearer saw her transported to Saint-Croix to work in its wheat fields. However, when the farmer was unhappy with the harvest and thought to make an example of her and fellow slaves, the curse breakers stepped up to instead teach him the error of his ways. Hell yeah. A bolus. Old friend of Otto's from his merchant seaman days, now serving as ferryman between the shores of Benumur. I want to hear it out loud. In Clive's hideaway, knowing him to be a trustworthy, tight-lipped fellow, Otto invited him to join the cause after Sid's death, that he and his trusty skiff might help them build and operate their new hideaway in the lake. Kenneth, okay, so he did die. Lost his life, Hugo's attack. He was well loved both for his ever genial nature and his toothsome fare as he concocted from the limited ingredients available in their deadland home. Indeed, many of Kenneth's dishes remain in the menu of Clyde's new hideaway. Oh. Tet. One of the pair of young twins, who assists Harpocrates. Harpocrates. There we go. Most of the time reading books and teasing tomes of the sister Crow. Though their parents were both bearers, Tet was spared the burden. Alas, he was not spared the tragedy of losing both his mother and father to his hideaway. Laid low. Crow. The other half, spent most of the time reading books and teasing tomes and brother Tet, born bear. Okay. Yeah, same info. We haven't seen Attendant to Margrace in a while. Also, the way that they just show Joshua show up and now they're just like... Hopefully we'll see him soon. Medicine girl. What? An over girl who pays for her bread by making and selling medicines. Is she might be important if she's here. She had like a scene. Also him. Part of me feels like that is going to be someone's body that we know or something. I don't know. Also, I need to know about Typhon, and we need to get to that. Anyway, an otherworldly being that Clive encountered in the inner sanctum of Drake's head. He addressed Clive as Mythos. Oh, he wasn't like just saying myth. He was addressing Clive as Mythos. That's interesting. For attempting to merge their consciousnesses. However, Clive was able to summon the will to resist the creature before Joshua returned from the dead to imprison it in a cage of flame that he sealed away in his own heart. This is Kingdom Hearts. This is very cool and fucked up, and I'm so excited to see where this goes. Nasty boy, though. Nasty boy. Valistia. Okay, what's different? Time set is until Sid and his disciples commence their campaign to bring each one, starting with Drake's head, crashing down, spreading chaos and confusion throughout the great cities and nations of Valistia. Sid's hideaway. Joshua's Roxas, Sora, Kingdom Hearts, Ventus. Exactly, and Ultima is Vanitas. Capital de Darkness. I hope it just is Kingdom Hearts. Anyway, a hidden... Well, as well, that's like Clive feels like the best character, the best Final Fantasy character to meet Sora, because while he is a hardened murder man, he still has a heart similar to Sora, I want to say. I think that would be a very cool meeting. Anyway, a hidden refuge built in the fallen ruins. Wait, that's the old hideaway. Wait. Here, Sid adopted family of freed bearers until fledgling utopia brought crashing down. Okay, Hugo, single night hideaway was destroyed. Fewer than half managing to escape the slaughter. Visited. Okay. Yes. Not that. Semberqua. After suffering the ignominy? Wait, I can't read. Ignominy of losing Drake's head and the audacious assault by the outlaw Sid. The Empire set its sight on the Mother Crystal, the nearest neighbor, the Crystalline Dominion. Semberqua's legions duly stormed the historically neutral territory and installed the Imperial capital at Twinside. The brazen act of conquest sent shockwaves across Valistia and heightened the already considerable tension between the Empire, Dominican Republic. It's kind of cool how they just did that. Like, they're just like, we're moving. It's terrible, but it's interesting. Former capital of the Holy Empire. Mother Crystal was destroyed. Moved the throne and her armies south to Crystalline Dominion, regardless whether or not the Dominion's denizens approved. Oriflamme has since fallen gradually into decline, having lost the Mother's blessing and all benefits it brought. I hope we get to see, because we got to like see kind of it for a second. Drake's head. Mother Crystal, upon whose wings did Samberqua ascend the geopolitical supremacy, it towered over the holy capital of Oriflamme, its mighty silhouette, a testament to the power and permanence of the Empire. And then it fell. The fall of Drake's... that was so cool looking. said the outlaw along with certain of his allies infiltrated Samberquois' capital. Is it Sambrec and Samberquois sometimes? I'm just always going to say Samberquois. They said both. That's Samberquois for sure. The other one's probably just Sambrec. Anyway, bring down the Mother Crystal in a daring, unprecedented attack. Investigations after the fact concluded that the infiltrators took advantage of the disturbance caused by the Ether Flood to gain entry to the Empire's holy sanctum. In the aftermath of the incident, Sid was declared a wanted man, and the faction he led a criminal enterprise to be hounded across Valistia. Northreach. Sambrec. Okay, I think that one's pronounced Sambrec then. Moved its capital to the Crystalline Dominion. Northreach went from being a vital gateway to the seat of the Empire to a forgotten country backwater in a matter of moons. Oof. With the fall of Drake's Head, the Ether had soon leashed lands around it, leaving the fields fallow and the once thriving environs of the barren and lifeless. Ooh, uh-oh. Glorious. Key strategic point in central Sambrec. Its location just south of Oriflamme makes it vital first line of defense against any assault on the Holy Capital. That's that bridge. Okay. Yeah. The road from Northreach to Cair Norvent and beyond the Crystal Belt bisects the area. Yeah, okay. Dragon Airy. Have we not read these before? As the name implies, a heavily populated all manner of wild worms. As such, the lands remain relatively unspoiled by mankind. Dalmatian Republic. 5 smaller ones, blah, blah. Continent of Storm Capital. Another Crystal Street. Obsessed with finding Sid and exacting his revenge for the murder of Benedicta, co-opted the soldiers of the realm, helped them commit a series of atrocities in an attempt to flush him out of hiding. Yeah, that's why, like, he knows Sid, as far as I'm aware. He should know what Sid looks like, so that feels weird. You know? Waloed. A sole surviving nation in Ash. Waloed and its capital, Stoner. Mother Crystal drank Spine. Oh, that's a darkness one. Okay. Warden of Darkness, who has long harbored ambitions in extending his reach into the neighboring storm. Somewhat surprisingly, Samberquois' empire incursion into the prompted immediate response to the king, all to the biding time to consider the next move. Okay. We're getting there. Crystalline Dominion. Oh, that's that one. Okay. Once independent state straddling the continents of Storm and Ash, the capital Twinside built a tiny... Sambrec declared Twinside its new capital in defiance of the long-standing non-aggression treaty. While controversial, the move carried out by Prince Dion and his Knights Dragoon proceeded mostly unopposed, largely due to Dominion's lack of dominant of its own. And so, yeah, that must be I would guess that's the water crystal then. So the one we see out in the water is the ice crystal. Because if it doesn't have a dominant, that's the only one that doesn't. Non-aggression treaty. Well, I don't really need to read that. Drake's Tail is that one. Okay. Yeah, I think that one is the water one then, which makes sense because that's the only one that doesn't have a dominance. The one we saw was the ice one out in the water. Anyway, this is me just rambling about that. Crystal. Though the penalties for illicit trade... Okay, that's... Yeah. We helped get some crystals moved around. Ethereal Tolerance. The ability to resist the effects of ethereal exposure. And this is higher in bears and dominance, allowing them to survive concentrations of either that would turn any human who lacks their gift. Some animals, including chocobos, have a natural resistance to this effect. But one of the many reasons why the birds are so loved across the Twins. Oh. And I guess Torgal was fine too. I was wondering about that. Ether floods. Pools of concentrated ether that form on the land's surface, thought to be caused an imbalance of its diffusion beneath. Though ether is usually invisible, at flood level concentrations it takes on a blue glow. Those with natural ethereal tolerance can survive exposure to blood, at least for a short time. But most living things will eventually succumb to its effects, losing their minds and turning akashic. Magicked barriers. God, if we can get a barrier or a reflect, please. Some dominants have the ability to call upon a part of their icon's power to summon a ward, a non-impervious barrier that no magic nor matter can cross. However, its maintenance requires a continuous channel of ether through summoner's flesh, taking a heavy toll upon them. The larger the barrier, the greater the burden. Priming. Didn't we already know about that? Oh, an icon's toll. Okay. Priming does not require a continued draw of ether. It's rather maintained by constant channeling of vast quantities of ether imbued within the dominant's own body. This allows dominants to remain primed even when they enter the etherless deadlands. Oh. Oh yeah, there's... it's making me think about that sealed door that they showed us. Crystals occurs taking a heavy toll on them every act of priming. Slave masters. Speaking of... yeah, they suck. Airship. The men and women of the present day are want to repurpose the ruins of their own uses. Both the village of Lost Wing and Clive's hideaway in being built around wreckage of a fallen airship. Beasts. Why are we just getting this now? Animals whose evolutions have been... Oh, interesting. Whose evolution has been warped by exposure to the ether. Or aether. I forget how I want to pronounce it. I do both. Some getting the ability to cast magics. Unlike bears, however, they seem to have deployed little ethereal tolerance. Or developed, not deployed. I can't read. So it's not uncommon to encounter akashic beasts in the vicinity of aether floods. Wild beasts are sometimes tamed by humans for use in warfare. The soldiers of Sambrek having a particular fondness for those descendants of ancient dragons. Thought there'd be something else in here. Mythos. The name by which Ultima addressed Clive. It appears to have been a title for the vessel for limitless power. That means, or that he means to make of the young Lord Marquis. But to what end he requires such a thing, only Ultima knows. So this is getting... So we're getting to this, that like... That he calls him Mythos, and that he wants to use him as a vessel. Good shit. Vessel. Name that the being known as Ultima gives to Clive. Oh, it appears synonymous with Mythos. Bestiary. Ramu. Dominants of the icon are often emerge among descendants of Motes of Thunder. A tribe who once dwelled in the lands of Central Ashlands that the kingdom of Waloed now lays claim to, mayhap in part due to the tribe's comparatively advanced learning. Ramu is associated with the wisdom and judgment of the day. Typhon. Seemingly drawn to the destruction of the heart of Drake's head, Ultima emerged from a tear in reality wearing the skin of Typhon. A weathered and wizened colossus, okay, so not an icon, and drew Clive into the space between worlds wherein the ethereal entity might test his worth as a vessel. Okay, so my brain was like, maybe that was the like icon of water. No, so I think Leviathan is out there somewhere still. Raptors. Look at them, they are terrifying. Oh, their ears and their horns and their everything. They're still widely believed to be, by the common folk of Sambrek, to be the descendants of dragons on the account of their leathery wings, meagerness of plumage, and distinct ability to spit fire. I have not seen one attack yet. They get mad at me, but they haven't attacked me. Learned scholars have long since concluded that these deceptively reptilian creatures are none other than birds of prey, which, over countless centuries of hunting creatures on the ground, simply lost their capacity to fly. Vultures. These are pretty. This looks like we were saying, like it looks like a phoenix, but green-blue. Opportunistic avians that, like many other predatory birds, prefer to stealthily swoop down on foes from above and skewer them with their razor-sharp beaks. Though they are thought to primarily feed on carrion, traveling in the flocks, oncoming vultures for attacking living prey when times are lean. Well, we were attacked by them. If you happen to hear their eerily human-like caws, squarks, and warbles, it's best to find cover and quickly. Panthers. Oh, they're like teeth in their face. They're terrifying. Archetypal predators, best known for their brilliant spotted coats and proclivity. There we go. To lives of solitude. As is the case with most felines, the animals were severely strong-willed, and efforts by the Republican Army to harness their inborn speed and ferocity to use the battlefield has been met with a varying degree of success. Dragonets? Oh, just a little guy. Lesser dragons known for their nimbleness in flight. Those specimens of Sambuca's subspecies, known more commonly as worm or worm, are somewhat easily tamed, and as such widely employed in battle by Imperial legions. We're caught up. We've read the lore.
The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
Let's save. Okay, bye. I guess we're going to bed. Hi.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget,
Oh, they cut
a
it.
rider was here with a letter from Gav.
They didn't burn
Otto
it.
left it on your desk.
Not a stole us. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
Sleep? Oh, her hair. Holy shit. I guess she's been letting that hair grow for 5 years.
Of a letter.
What about the side quest guy? Apparently he's here somewhere. I haven't seen him though.
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the Tavern Crown for me.
We'll see. I hope so. Oh, hi, Jill.
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
Thank you, Jill. Reading table. Time for more reading. Okay. Make a point to check. The Republic's play. Oh, look at him. Is that how we write Gav? Okay. Fair, though. We're a little different. The Republican army marches on the Empire at Twinside. And the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return. Why can't I read?
What
I
does
tried.
Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on
Words.
the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
Are we going right in?
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
I was really kind of hoping we get a fight with
And every burden I cannot bear falls
those
to
two
you.
and Sid all being iconic.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort.
Andy Brew! Hello. Whoop. Nah, you're good. Maybe some 16 as well, huh? Yeah, we're gonna have silence though, because yeah, the cutscene. It's all good though. I appreciate it.
Andy Blue, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders.
You just missed me reading so much lore out loud. Umbra, welcome in. Hope you're doing well, and Andy, welcome in as well. How's it going? So you're also playing 16. How how much of a percentage are you in the game? I'm assuming you're probably further than I am, but I don't know what to say yet. But yeah, welcome in everyone. I'm Game Croix. We play a lot of things here. I've been playing through Hades, Eye of the Somnium Files, Persona 5 Royal, and Final Fantasy 16. We've already been going today for like 8 hours, which is my normal time, but we'll see how it goes today. Okay, cool. Yeah, then we just like today we did the whole Dragon's Head thing. We went on our way towards that, did that, and ended up here. And then I read a bunch of lore for like an hour or more. But how you feeling about it? How you liking it? Because I just unlocked more power, and I'm very excited. But we're gonna get back into actually. Oh, no information. I'm keeping up on the lore though. Yeah, we got more power. Yeah, we just read Gab's letter.
Lifetime of pain, war after war, loss.
That's how it's going.
And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving
like,
naught but dust.
Dragon's Head
ash.
stuff was like emotion all over of like, this is hype as fuck.
But
This
you're
is
trying
sad
to
as fuck.
change
What the
that.
hell? This is
We are trying
hype.
to change
Like
that.
my brain and
And to
heart are
me,
all over the place.
That's no burden.
This game is going hard. We're not even, we're like maybe halfway now. Maybe.
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
So are they confirming that he, like, it showed him hold a phoenix feather. Was it literally Phoenix down? And we
did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion.
Did we bring us back from the dead?
I heard him call out to Ultima.
But okay, so he's just, something happened though. Okay, this is what I've been waiting for. What the hell happened? He put Ultima in his heart like Kingdom Hearts, and that's
if Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does.
He's in Joshua's heart. Like specifically they said they sealed him in his heart. Very Kingdom Hearts.
Dun. To a world without mother crystals.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, they tricked me again. To Sid. That's what's on my wall. Except mine has more color. Map. Anyway. Oh, meanwhile. Oh shit, okay, this is gonna be good. Also his outfit. And attendant. Andy, so you've been playing this. I know you've been playing, what's it called? Crash Team Rumble as well. Do you have anything else you've been going through at this time? We're gonna get in this lore immediately. That, I love that. That's also incredibly Kingdom Hearts to me. The fucking red, the scarf bit. Dominant of Phoenix and the former heir to the ducal throne, Joshua was thought to have died at the hands of the second icon of fire during the disaster of Phoenix Gate. However, he somehow survived, appearing before his brother once more some 13 years later in the inner sanctum of Drake's head, and saving Clive from Ultima's advances by calling upon the power of the Phoenix to seal the being within himself. Attendant of Joshua, companion and protector of Joshua Rossfield, dominant of the Rossfield, dominant of the Phoenix. As loyal as she is dangerous, her blade is ever at the ready for those who might mean to kill to mean her master ill. Her tonics ever at hand to heal the sickly prince's hurts. Aww. Joshua addresses her by the name Yote or Jote? Jote. Yote. Well, I need to hear it. But it's unclear whether this is her true name or another pseudonym. She seems very good and reminds me of someone. Boop. Meanwhile... wait, is that the sword from the intro still?
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more.
Man, it's feeling so
World
Kingdom
marches
Hearts.
ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Also, his outfit, very good. So that's the north, they're saying, where Jill was from? This whole darkened area up here?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to...
You could knock.
Intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway.
Anyway.
I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Kinda... Whoa. The Gathering Storm. I kinda hope I get some time to do side stuff.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
Hello, Jill.
If something has happened to Martha, we need to speak with Otto.
Music is doing something. Oh, yeah, I still haven't earned anything because we got Judgment Bolt. I still need to try it. Yeah. Do you for some reason have anything new now?
I don't know. Perhaps I should just... Is it business or pleasure?
Yes. Okay, still nothing new here. Well, I guess that there were these things. Now the question is, do I want to spend a lot of money on these limit break things, which could be smart. 3% when dealing damage. If we deal a lot of damage, we can get limit break a lot faster. Or if we get hurt, or just all charge magic will just be faster, automatic. That's kind of cool. As far as I understand. I guess we'll... Yeah.
Is that all?
Is that all? What do we have equipped? I'm using... Oh yeah, ignition to make it 12% stronger. Defense. And gouge damage. Defense is good because I'm stupid sometimes, but we could replace that with... with the 3% is so low though, but like to build up limit break faster could be smart. But I think I'll hold off because it's money, and I took off my money charm. Hi. What up, Otto?
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual.
The usual.
But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power.
Great.
And now
Mom's
it sounds
doing
like
great.
The bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
And some people never get home.
It's not that I don't trust Cole to do his bit, you understand? It's that I don't trust the Empire to show any of us any mercy if we get in their way.
Hey. All a good time. Okay, so not yet. Look at you. I want the hunts.
Have you finished
there he
sorting
is.
those reports yet?
Finished? I ain't started. Been busy enough with my own work.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Otto's gonna skin me alive.
Okay, so we need to go. Do we need to just leave? Wait, there's a side quest here now. Where? Oh. Cock and ball. Oh my god. Well, we're gonna go see Cock and Ball. Wait, where direction is that? Down the lift. Okay. God damn it. Cock and Ball. Cock and Ball.
Finish with that long back, Sid.
That Lombax?
Damn blighted bilge.
Bilge.
Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it then?
Oh, like...
That's one way of
Got
putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to
Cock
suck
the boat
the
and
black from
bowl
the
the
lake
water.
like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tet does our lemon tarts.
Slurry. The lemon tarts again.
A coat of pitch might stave off the rock for a moon or so, assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
He's so pissed. Someone finds you some pitch?
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees.
Okay.
In case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands.
Good thing I can teleport.
Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds.
Oh, I remember
and
that
beetles
place.
and whatnot.
Oh, that's where there felt like
Might
there's
be
gonna be a boss
enough
fight,
to
but
tide
wasn't.
me over.
It's gonna be a
Sounds
boss
easier than
fight.
felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Boss fight, boss fight. Cock and ball. Slay thorny thistles at Curltail Falls for the cock and balls. Very good video game. Very good. Ugh. Should be right over to the right there. Oh, wait, no. That was there. I thought for sure something would be in there. That's where the bighorn was. Ooh, it's a lot mistier now. Oh, yeah. It's the plants. I don't see the big boy, though. Did he die forever?
Easier than felling a forest, I said.
Let's try this.
The trees don't have teeth.
This one. All yours, Torgal.
Actually, very rude of you. Beep beep. Enemy slain. When it's done with ignition, it's always funny. So I can't tell if Judgment Bolt is
Can't imagine Obelisk
like
needing any more than this. Time to head home.
with the dang. I still like. Is there something gonna be in there this time? With the tornado thing, like. I don't know. It lasts longer, so I don't know. It feels like it's better. Let's go see if something's in here this time. It's very misty now. Oh, it's just all these boys again.
Company.
Oh yeah, forgot that's how that works. Shot lock. Beep beep. Okay, it's just some boys again. Just some boys again. I can't tell if it comes back faster than the Garuda one, though. Cock and ball. Can't fucking believe that's a thing. Oh, well, back down. Music just got sad.
Finish with that. Welcome back, Sid.
Thanks. Hello?
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Wax.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
The Argo?
So your boat has a name.
Huh.
I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Sail your dad. Quest complete. Cock and ball complete. God damn it, video game. Badge of 12 attack. Well, I guess we're going to replace my defense with more attack. Badge of might. +1. Okay, I think... Yeah, now we're good to move on. Martha's rest. No rest for the Martha. So I know at some point we gotta go back to Rosaria. Like, that's just how games work. I don't know if that's where the game's gonna end.
Come on. We need to find the others.
Oh. Maybe it wasn't best that we just teleported in here.
Imperials. If they hurt Martha, they'll have the old rest to answer to.
I could have just kept walking here, actually.
I'm sorry, Sid. We were too late. The Imperials have already left.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon. The boys from the garrison might still be nearby.
That sounds like Harpocrates' voice.
They've killed my bearer. I demand recompense.
I thought you were sad.
Let's get you to a physica, shall we?
I'm sorry. Oh, I think I twisted something.
People making Martha unrest?
Sid? What said you'd be coming? I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
I know there.
The Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will.
Oh, okay.
Before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling.
Oh, good.
I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Calling is never good. Dark clouds gather.
This culling business. You don't think the Empire means to rid the land of bearers, do you?
Kind of what it sounds like.
What is going on? Lads from the garrison all poured in, sword swinging.
It's also Amicia.
Took Martha away with them.
Sorry, Torgal. Alright, let's go get
Cole
some
is
boys.
Right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
This, like, the fog and the music. It's got some good atmosphere going on here. Oh. Hey, buddy.
When did you get so big?
When did you get so big? He didn't get bigger, did he?
If those Orsons touch an arrow on Martha's head, I'll kill them all myself.
It's okay, I'll make them die instead. Crabs. Ooh, the harp. Well. Judgment Bolt is fun, I think. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, the music. It's so good. Dun, dun.
Up ahead.
Oh, it's just Martha.
Martha,
Hello?
are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you.
Oh, shit.
You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
Black Shields? Cole? Second in command of the Curse Breakers, who assists with the coordination of the troops' bearer liberating activities under the supervision of his captain Doris. Okay, she was at the hideaway, formerly a slave soldier for the Fist of the Republic, before being freed and taken in by those now called brothers and sisters in arms, Curse Breakers, until drawn into a unit drawn from those of fighting age and martial training among the residents of the hideaway, who conduct operations to liberate bearers from slavery, beginning as a loose collection of like-minded individuals in Sid's hideaway who chose to rid themselves of their bearer brands that they might serve to the cause out in the field. The order has greatly expanded both in ranks and operations since its move to Benamur, all under Otto's watchful eye.
Shields. The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were going to hang us both.
Did I miss? What are the
Sick
Black Shields?
rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other Curse Breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
We did kill some bees on the way.
Black Shields? Is this some sort of twisted joke? Bees. There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all
Oh, okay.
citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Torgal kill. Chocabres.
Make it look easy.
Thank you. Dun, dun. Ah, it's people.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
Butterfly. Remember the butterfly from the beginning that Torgal chased? And then the butterfly is leading us around in the swamps? Oh, that plant didn't aggro. Huh. That butterfly is very noticeable there. Look, dude.
No.
Today's been a rough one.
Damn it.
Did they all just
I
leave?
thought you lot were all spent.
Oh.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them.
Oh.
Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
Okay. Oh, shit.
And for their crimes
Black and
shall
gold.
they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the
Their armor's
night and
cool.
welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
Nothing? Okay.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Oh, this is cool.
This This won't take long.
Uh-oh, oopsies. Beep beep. Let's get him with rage. This won't take long. It sure didn't. Neat.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Quest complete. Fuck. Wait, what's that? What's this? I saw that mark earlier. So that's Gil and AP and experience, but what's that? Ooh. Oh no. I have cooldown by 3 seconds is really good. I have it attack up, but I wonder if having more of them would be good.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
I hope so. He seemed really nice. He seemed really nice. What is that other currency? Where can I see that? It doesn't show up anywhere else. What is that? Huh. Let's get lunge back maybe, unless we want to get lightning rod. I don't know. We could save up to... We're using pile driver currently, yeah? Yeah. We could save up to upgrade. Might be good. Or I can upgrade lunge. Oh, ignition, you're so silly. I'm doing it again. It's like, is this the ash of like their bodies? Like disintegrating? Is that what that is? Oh, right there. Well,
found her.
The abbot.
Well, yeah, that is their bodies like disintegrating. Fuck.
The bearers died protecting him, calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
Incredibly dead.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive.
Yeah.
He's gone.
This game is excitement and pain, and that's why it's really good.
We've laid the abbot to rest, but the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here.
In the
With its
swamp?
jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Release. All right. Mortal remains. Good.
The fork to the drawbridge is back the way we came. It's where the abbot would have gone himself, had he not.
The Imperials of old would never have stooped so low as to defile a house of Greeka, nor slaughter a man of faith in cold blood. May their goddess have mercy on their souls.
Fetch!
Oh no. Loving Torgal kind of makes the mood weird. Mortal remains. When one finally succumbs to the crystal's curse, the last remaining aether held within one's body is finally released, causing the lithified flesh to crumble and create the dust synonymous with bears passing. Ugh. All right, bud, let's go. No, it's not ominous. It's just the weirdly beautiful music during all this. Oh yeah, this place. Well, not here, but over there. The place I couldn't go before. Oh shit. Ahriman. Rank C. Dun-dun-dun. Uh-oh. Well, notorious marks. I mean, I'm supposed to be here. So I guess we learn about the board now. Every now and then, Clive will encounter, or may encounter creatures, encounter larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. We haven't even seen a normal Ahriman. While flight is always an option, defeating these notorious marks can earn him not only renown, but rare materials.
Do you think it's spotted us, Torgal?
What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Oh, Doom just happens, huh?
This one. Forgive me.
Oh, it's just an insta death. Game over. Holy shit. Well, that's the first Game over I've had. Where does that put me? Oh, good. Thank you, video game. What a lovely time I've had. Okay, so don't get doomed, I guess. Fuck, dude.
And they called themselves our country.
Sharp.
Kinda bullshit. Do I have a doom protection? Man, fuck Ahriman. I see him over there. Oh, the music's all nice now. Let's try again, I guess. I mean, I can run past him, but I've already started the fight.
It's us or them. This one.
Okay, so that's just gonna hit. See what happens if I can just get out of it. Okay. Oh, you son of a butthole.
Nice try.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. I thought I was on Torgal. Fuck, dude. I wasted some potions because I thought I was Torgalin again. But anyway, at least you can get out of Doom.
You didn't see that coming.
Nasty boy. Good job, everyone. Yeah, I used a stone skin, which maybe helped. And I used 2 potions on accident.
That must be the bridge.
Interesting way that they introduced that, like, during a, like, go release these ashes. Also a notorious mark. Learn about really hard enemies.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so.
What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Oh, I did end up in town. I forgot to check. Thanks for coming back, Jill. Yeah, they just took Jill away so she couldn't help me. Rude. Actually, I wonder if I could have run around it and then come back with her. Leaf. Probably could have teleported back, actually. Hi.
Thank you, Founder.
Boop. Jill, you on? Okay. She likes to be over there. Look at his fluffy hair.
I'm glad Martha's safe. Both for her sake and the town's. This place wouldn't be the same without her.
And they call themselves our countrymen.
They call it a mine.
Didn't catch your eye.
Ooh, that's new. Stone skin cuffs. Increases stone... Oh, that's kind of cool, but I will never need that. Yeah, let's get a couple potions.
Much obliged.
Elixirs are very expensive.
There you go.
So I don't know if I want 10,000 per elixir. Full
Take
health.
care
though.
out there, eh?
Take care out there. It's wild seeing like the large areas now after we've connected so much. Hi, Martha.
No one survived then.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Bade me?
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How?
Music.
You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this.
Yes.
I cannot
A
make
hand in
sense of her
anything
actions.
bad.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big
Men
ones.
swords.
If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish. No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Quest complete. What are the other things? What is this? I have 35 of them.
Those poor souls died to give me a chance to save
A
others.
new quest is available nearby.
I won't let their sacrifice be in vain.
A plus.
If you don't mind, Sid, I'd like to stay here with Martha. Just until she finds someone to guard the rest, that is.
Okay.
Arthur's a stout soul, all right. Anyone else would be out cold after what she's been through.
The white wing. Hold on.
We'll return to the hideaway as soon as we've finished our ministrations.
The white-winged wonder. Just about
Ambrosia. Move.
Just about Ambrosia. Hold on. I'm excited. This is my chocobo. Shut up. Shut up. I went too far. This is my chocobo.
You there! Don't just pass me by.
I won't. What? Chocobo?
You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? Because a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Noble chocobos.
Chocobos.
I was thinking about
You heard me
calling it
right.
good, but then I saw this quest.
Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones?
I feel like
And not just any chocobos at that.
this would be a good thing to start with, but I have to know now.
Are the bravest
Whiteheart.
birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round
It's,
these
it's
parts from
fucking
bandits
Ambrosia.
and the like.
It's gotta be.
Chocobos. Fighting bandits.
Because
It's true.
she's gotta be alive.
They
Chocolate
saved
what?
me from a gang
Bows.
of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
Yeah, okay. All right. Don't have to tell me once.
All right.
There's a good lad.
He's
Where
not
can I
reading.
find these chocobos.
I saw him cut across the
Chocolate
way over
bows.
yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is.
That
You
is?
save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me?
I'm gonna.
There ain't a pluckier bird in all
Yeah.
the world.
Normally,
She's a hero to us locals.
I could save
And don't worry,
for after,
you'll know her when you see her right enough.
but
I'm sure I will.
this is very clearly
Good luck to you.
a white chocobo,
And give those no good bastards a hiding from me.
which we know there's more than one. Woo-doo-doo. I get plus 20, whatever that is. White-winged wonder. So, like, in the intro, there was our chocobo, Ambrosia, but our dad had a white one, too.
Whiteheart is the pride of Rosaria. You mustn't let those bastards lay a finger on that noble bird. Find her and her flock. Make sure they're all right.
It's gotta be Ambrosia. There's no way it's not. Like, from the way they left her, I remember she saved us.
Why
She got
not?
hit in the face with a rock.
That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Like, it scarred her eye, I think. So, if this chocobo is white and has an eye scar, it's definitely her. Oh. Yes.
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind.
Wait, didn't his dad also have a white chocobo, or was he riding Ambrosia?
Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
The tracks. Oh, we have white chocobo pinion. Oh, it's nice to see them. Because like in some games, you look for the tracks to find where you can ride them. Actually, hold on. Take a moment to cause some trouble. I'm still on Phoenix all the time because I love the shift. Okay. Chocobo, 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 chocobo.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
Look at their feet.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You
Show the
didn't
other
think
eye.
You seen the last of us, did you?
Did ye?
You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
On their wall.
Around here they won't.
Her?
Her.
And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
I'll hurt you anyway.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
Okay.
All right then.
All right then.
But don't say I didn't warn you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get him, boy. Oh, forgot that's what I had on. Now there's puppers here, I guess. Oh.
All yours, Torgal.
Bad timing. All right. Oops to you.
Nice try.
Yeah, I can't get out of that. Get out of this.
Get him.
I got scared. Ignition. That was a fucking gurgle. Ignition. Bug. It is her! Holy shit!
Now. White Heart, I presume.
It's Ambrosia Quinn.
You know her, boy. That scar. It couldn't be.
This is a side quest? Are you fucking kidding me?
Hi.
Sydney!
Ambrosia.
It was a side quest? What the fuck? She's so happy.
You survived.
My girl. Bark.
And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! He isn't over! I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then.
The bastards.
I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did.
Look, they were lightning resistant.
Not only that.
This is my bird. Choco, bro.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount.
The way she just stares.
Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have
I
cost
love
a
that.
princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Our summit.
Well,
I was
No,
actually
sorry,
born a baby.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
I care
She
her.
wants her master back, I reckon.
Hmm. The Wiggles. Are they all my friends now?
And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it?
Wait, 2 pals?
You want to come with me?
Wait,
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight.
got
It's
it.
down the stables will be hearing about this tonight.
So is that how our friends come with us?
Stay right where you are.
This is supporting my theory that a certain someone is alive. Or we just get another friend. Or Torgal learns how to ride a chocobo, maybe. Maybe that's it. Because she's got a little flock. Well, she gets her own little sword. A fucking eye patch? Fuck yes.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
Hi, bud.
She does indeed.
How
much do I owe you?
We've had a rough day.
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides.
You just can't believe this is a side quest.
We'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart?
Yeah.
You earned yourself some time off. You have fun
bet.
traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you.
Don't look at me.
That's it.
Yeah, so
When those chocobos swarmed my car on the road, didn't...
oh, he's that guy. That guy was an asshole before. I guess he's chill now. I'm wondering. So obviously she's becomes our mount now. Like, do you just not get a mount if you don't do this? Or do you get like a random chocobo at some point? Also the Black Shields. Order of the Knights instituted by Empress Annabella and look at them. One of the first acts of vicereine of a newly established imperial province of Rosaria. They're tasked with purging the impurities from the province, which in practice primarily involves slaying bearers upon the slightest pretexts, the Cullings. After being made vicereine of the newly annexed Rosarian territory, Princess Annabella quietly establishes a host of loyal imperial shields and maintain order. The branded as keepers of space, troop purposes to carry out what has been known as Cullings or brutal massacres of provincial bearers, and those so specifically the provincial bearers. Killing is swift and indiscriminate, with the shields dispatch serving as judge, jury, and executioner, and the chaos left in their wake usually enough to deliver entire settlements to ruin.
You No, that can't be right.
That can't be right. Wait, really? You get none?
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh?
Oh, the plus? Oh, yeah, it was a plus. I was confused about that.
Getting to me, silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow.
You think this guy was an asshole before?
Good luck to the both of you.
If he's the one I think he is. Unless he's the one we delivered something to, who was more chill. Hi.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
They're little jiggles. This fight. This is so good. I'm glad it is what I hoped it was, though. If they were going to trick me. How dare they. Ambrosia's Tack? Curiosity. A bespoke saddle and blinders. Oh, does that mean we can... Oh, it's displayed in our chambers. But... Ambrosia. Bespoke... Okay, so does that mean... Can we, like, upgrade the look of her chocobo unlocked? Feet. Mount up. After 18 long years, Clive has finally been reunited with his faithful steed. Hold R3 while in the field to summon Ambrosia X to mount the Chocobo. Just anywhere? Can I pet you? Boop. So Jill does get one, but they specifically showed 2. And with a certain character said to be dead, it is making me wonder if he's not. Or if we just get another friend later. Rein in? Gallop.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This makes me so happy. She can attack. Oh, we need to go kick someone. Not that guy. Not that guy, though. He's big. I don't want her to get hurt, though. Kind of wish they had Chocobo theme, though. You can drift? Oh, hell yeah, you can. Oh, they're just little antelopes. We won't attack the antelope unless they attack me. You kind of have to drift.
That's it.
That makes me... Is there going to be Chocobo racing? Don't answer that. We need to go kick something. As to send a message. She's back. What up, nerd? Holy shit! Probably a better way to do this. Anyway, it's a good video game. Oh shit. Alright, well, let's deal with this man. No. Oh, bye, Jill.
Wanker!
Call him a wanka? So the more I have Garuda, the more I'm like, not really, like, Gouge is good. Maybe I want the parry one back. Because Wicked Wheel is less fun than I thought it was going to be. Than I remember, at least. Beep. Now teach you to attack me while I'm attacking things on my Chocobo. Does she just unexist, or... Anyway, let's carry on.
Come on.
Let's go do some crime. We're gonna take him. Oh, it's a invisible. Oh, you hacker! Actually, I need to kill you for this. The invisible wall. You need to reset. Oh. Yeah. Wait, can I aim without actually aiming? Can I just go?
Yeah.
Okay. Sir? I like that it just went back to sleep. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, oops. Jesus, Jill. Jesus.
Ready,
Forgot
go?
I had taunt, honestly.
Fly, Ambrosia.
She can fly a little bit. Oh, this makes me so happy. I kind of wish you could, like, attack with your sword while mounted. Could she go in town? Oh, I wonder if there's, like, places I can jump off of and, like, glide to. Little secrets. Oh.
Back to the stables, girl.
Bye-bye, I love you. Well, that was...
Try not to move.
Very good.
It'll only make it worse.
Very glad I saw that and was like, what's this? And then decided to do it today. We haven't seen one of you today. Happy birthday, Vivi. All right. I think I should probably end soon because I need to figure out how to eat some food. I think we'll go back to here and see if we get cutscened or not.
Where's Gav?
We've only been streaming almost 9 hours. That's a long echo.
Gav should be back by now.
I kind of do want to see Gab before we do anything else.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
So it might be nice to end with the last thing we did was get Ambrosia. Torgal?
You think it's alright to touch him?
I don't know. You go first.
He's just staring at them. Yeah, good boy. Oh yeah, it said we got her mount is here. Also, is that new? Yeah, that means something new is added. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, it's way over. Wait. Oh yeah, it's way over here. Ambrosia's tack. A saddle and blinders crafted specifically for Clive's childhood chocobo. Sorry, chocobo. Ambrosia. Even after being separated from her master, the noble steed served the people of Rosaria in her stead, protecting the defenseless from the merciless, just as a good shield should. Oh, she's so good. A bird by any other name. Oh, Jill wrote me a letter, I think. Also, Jill's handwriting. This is what her handwriting. Forgive my insistence on writing you these silly letters. Would that we had more time to speak to each other in person. You're literally with me. But for every day we spend together, it feels as though we must suffer another two apart. But you're always with me. I'm glad to hear of your most unexpected You were there! Huh? I'm glad to hear your most unexpected reading with Ambrosia. Or should I say Whiteheart? You told me once how your Chocobo sacrificed herself to protect you that night at Phoenix Gate. And here, so many years later, we find she has spent her life doing the exact same thing, defending others. Some things will never change, do they, Clive? She... Am I reading that wrong? She's like, oh, I just heard that you found your Chocobo. She wrote the letter while standing behind me. Goots.
Those men didn't hurt Martha, did they?
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Gawping?
Go on, then.
Hi, potion. Oh yeah, I did use a potion.
It'd better all be here.
Hello.
What do you need?
What do you need?
A Sancfordian, do you?
What did you say? What are you saying to me? What am I wearing? Oh, man. Oh, I still have that. I think anything will be better. Oh, yeah, we got something even newer than the Metian. We got Demon Tamer.
Anything else?
Amateur Twitcher? Jackin. Amateur Twitcher.
Chocobo, chocobo, why can't you fly? What good are your wings if you can't reach the sky? Flap harder, says bluebird, flap harder, says crow. Flap harder or into the oven you go!
He's on Twitcher.television. Also, the rat was here before, and now we just need to check in on this kid with different animals. Now that would have been the true icon of poultry. I was a fool. I've met the real one now. That looks right. Oh wait, we can do this better. Hold on. If we blur it more, but then find... Oh, there we go. Wait. Maybe? Not that much. Yeah, like there. You guys ever make art? Kind of looks like he's praying to it. Perfect. All right. Part of me wants to keep going forever, and part of me feels like I should end. If we wait to talk to Gav, that might be good.
If Martha's gonna get back on her feet, she'll need our help. Whether she wants it or not.
So I love this sword. Reminds me of my boy. Let's go check in on Mr. Lore. That was a lot of what this half of the stream was lore. Think that means nothing new?
My knowledge is yours. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
Oh? Would like to see them? Boop.
What subject shall we
there is new
consider
stuff.
today?
Gav. It's his faithful scout, one of Clive's closest, most trusted allies. If you do it fast enough, he's winking. Oh, he gets more. His beard is lighter. It's not more, it's just lighter. Continues to put his legendary nose to work in service of the hideaway. Information he brings back from his expeditions proving invaluable for the curse breakers in their efforts to save bearers from servitude. Though he lost an eye during Hugo's attack in the old hideaway, his scouting senses remain undimmed. Kind of like her old hair. Her new hair, I don't know if you saw when she walked away, it was like she had a braid that went like to the floor. Resident Physiker of Clive's Hardaway, a trusted ally of the cause, branded as a bearer from birth and forced to serve as a battlefield healer. Tarja has put put her surgical training to use, removing her own brand, a procedure she has since perfected, and offers to any other escaped slave. Ambrosia. I love that she has an eye patch now. Fucking badass. Clive's personal steed. After losing her master at Phoenix Gate, Ambrosia found a new flock and led them in defending honest merchants from beasts and bandits, earning herself the love of the locals and the name Whiteheart. Indeed, it was one local's insistence that she be defended in turn that led to her happy reunion with Clive. There's a lot of entries in this one, huh? Oh, the Northern Territories. Oh, from the Joshua. Bitterly cold corner of the storm's most northerly reaches. Right about here. The loose collection of nations that sprang up around the region's erstwhile mother crystal, Drake's Eye, were united and pacified by Archduke Elwin Rosfield of Rosaria the year 854. However, in the following years, Rosaria's annexation by the Empire, a combination of both the Blight's inexorable advance and Zambrek's lack of interest in the territories has only worked to quicken the area's destabilization. I missed something. What did I miss? Huh? Oh, no, I didn't. I was looking at the wrong thing. Missives. Second simplest method of long-distance communication used in Valencia. After whispering one's message to a traveling trader and trusting in the strength of their memory, the letters were more prone to interception than Stolas's. They have the advantage that they can be sent to those who, or to those one does not know. Oh, to those one does not know. Their major disadvantage is the majority of the common folk and the twins can neither read nor write, limiting their exchange to those of a certain level of education. Efforts are underway to offer such an education to the bearers of the hideaway, and many are already more confident readers and writers than their former masters. Bestiary. Look at all these boys. Oh yeah, Ahriman. Oh yeah. Oh, I should see if I can turn that in. With their single unblinking eye, these winged horrors ever scan the horizon, seeking their next victims. Also, I hate them. Using their singular ability to bend the very air around themselves and leap across great distances, they prey, or to take prey unawares. For those who manage to survive this preliminary assault, however, are soon faced with a second horror, a crippling curse whispered from the lips of an abyssal maw, leaving them with but moments to lament their fates.
Did you learn everything you needed?
Yeah. Fuck Ahriman.
Everyone used to live in the sky.
If everyone used to live in the sky, where'd they get their fish? It's a good question. Let's go talk to Nectar, and then I'll probably end here.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
Yep. Oh. That's all.
That room's as ragged as...
So Martha's all right.
Oh, okay, don't get to learn yet.
Have you finished sorting those reports yet?
Doesn't sound like anyone.
Oh, so they said his name over here, and I missed it because I was running through this broom. Nope, I missed out. Oh, hi, Jill. Did you send me a letter again?
Gav should be back by now.
Okay, I think we're going to call it here. As much as I would like to keep going, I think we're going to call it here. Especially because food and time. Now, let me double check some min-maxing stuff. Ooh, 5 hundo. The thing is, I haven't really enjoyed Garuda stuff now that I haven't had this. So I don't know if I want to save up for that also, or if I want to master something so that I can put it, or master like something over here so I can put it on there so I can have more things. Upgrade, okay. I guess we'll figure it out. Could also get another limit break thing. I wonder... But yeah, because I keep... Maybe I just don't want this one, I want this one instead. Rook's Gambit, get that back. Yeah, let's do that for now. Remember that one was fun and then I undid it? So that's kind of like a... It's like a dodge parry thing, kind of. I just need to remember to time it good. Because the other one I just fly into the air, and usually I use it on big enemies that I can't take into the air with me. So it's like, it's fine. I remember like when I first tried it, I really liked it. The Gathering Storm, level 27. Anyway, I greatly love this game. And I still haven't decided if we're just going to continue this next Friday, or if I'm going to continue this Tuesday. I have no idea right now. I have want for more, but I know a few people need to get ahead of me slightly that would normally have been here today. So we'll see. Anyway, god damn, we had some stuff happen today. A lot of hype and a lot of sad. And wait, and one moment, please. Not that. Shh, don't listen to that. We are 49% apparently. Apparently we've only done 9% today. Where we did 20 the other 2 times. Unless it hasn't up. Well, it did update because it was 46 earlier. So we're not even halfway. Even though that seemed like a halfway point, kind of. But maybe we're halfway. Anyway. Good. Anyway,